She's ignoring you. Good, because now it's your turn to become unforgettable. Most men panic. They chase, they beg. But the Stoic man, he disappears. And when he returns, he comes back stronger. And that's when regret hits her. Here's the brutal truth. When a woman ignores you, it's not an accident. It's a test. But it's also a gift, a chance to show who you really are under pressure. If you act like a boy, you collapse. But if you respond like a Stoic, you don't. Just pass the test, you crush her ego and awaken the desire she tried to bury. Think about it. Why is she ignoring you? It's not because she's busy. It's psychological warfare. She wants to see if you're weak. She wants to know if you'll chase like all the others. She's asking herself, can I control him with silence? Is he ordinary or is he rare? And here's the truth. Most men fail. They double text. They call. They send just checking in messages. They stalk her social media. They get desperate. They get emotional. And when they do, she knows exactly what she wanted to know. He needs me more than I need him. At that moment, not only does she lose attraction, she loses respect. But the Stoic man, he flips the script. When she pulls away, he pulls back harder. She expects attention, she gets silence. She expects weakness, she gets cold strength. She expects a reaction, she gets indifference. And indifference, when done right, is torture. Because Stoicism means you don't chase chaos. You don't react to games. You don't beg for presents, you master yourself. That is real power. Now, let's talk tactics. 5 Stoic power moves that will shake her ego. First, disappear without a trace. No goodbye text, no drama, just vanish. Let your absence speak louder than her silence. Her ego hates being ignored. She will check her phone, she will wonder what she did wrong, and you will give her nothing. Second, glow up in silence. While she thinks you're sulking, you're building. Hit the gym. Upgrade your style. Fix your finances. Improve your life. And when she sees you again, she realizes, this man didn't break, he became lethal. Third post, subtle power signals. Not sadness, not drama. Show progress. A book you're reading. A project you're leading. A new place where she doesn't belong. Let her ego eat itself alive, asking, did he really move on that fast? Was I not that important? That's when regret cracks her open. Fourth, don't reply when she checks in. And she will. One day, a message will pop up. Hey stranger, hope you're good, but don't fall for it. This isn't kindness, it's a test. She wants to know if she still has power. Don't give her that satisfaction. A Stoic king doesn't feed on breadcrumbs, he dines with queens. Fifth, the frame. If you ever speak again, it will not be where you left off. It starts from your power. Short, detached, controlled. I've been busy leveling up. What's up? If she doesn't come correct, she gets no access. You're not punishing her, you're training her. If she disrespects your time once, she must earn your presence next time. Why does this work? Because the one who cares less controls the frame, and that's not pretending, it's real detachment. Stoicism is freedom from emotional chaos. You don't go cold for revenge, you go calm for clarity. And when you stay centered while she plays games, her immaturity is exposed. That's what shakes her to the core. You're not angry. You're not chasing. You're not even fazed. You've just stopped being a servant to her ego. And in her world, that's fatal. But understand, this isn't just about her. This is about you. Every time you refuse to chase, beg, or explain, you build emotional muscle. You respect your own energy. You raise your standards. And the moment you do, the woman who once ignored you becomes irrelevant. Why? Because you have become the man she doesn't even deserve anymore. Here's the final lesson. Your power is in your silence. A lion doesn't roar when it walks away. It disappears, and the jungle remembers. You don't need to teach her a lesson. Your absence is the lesson. You don't need to make her feel pain. Her ego destroys itself when she no longer controls you. And above all, you don't need her, because you are building something greater, your self-worth. So, the next time she ignores you, don't see it as rejection. See it as a signal to double down on yourself, to vanish like a king, to return unrecognizable. And if this message hits deep, leave a comment. I choose power over panic. Make it your creed. Subscribe if you're done begging for attention and ready to become the kind of man no one can ignore again.